we're thinking about it very broadly. The example that we've provided so far has been an auto insurance claims oriented example. However, like we've discussed, even with subrogation, there's areas down that value chain, the auto claims life cycle that, provide additional areas of opportunity. But we're looking at other areas altogether different. For example, one of our largest initiatives is actually in the surety bond space. And so we've had, I think it's 180 entities involved in this in one way or another over time. It was led by the following surety associations: the NASBP out of domestic US, the National Association of Surety Bonds Producers, the Surety Fidelity Association of domestic US, the Canadian Surety Association, ICISA out of Europe, and the Pan American Surety Association. They were all the surety experience, whether you're an agent, you're a principal, you're a surety, or you're an obligee, is manual, paper-based. And again, like the theme of enterprise blockchain is multi-party business processes. So you have all these parties, and you have a challenge with digitizing. The plus of the approach that we're talking about with enterprise blockchain is this connectivity through this node, as we call it, or in a sense, you can think of it as a computer for your organization to your core system of record, that integration. And then it allows you to do business with these other parties in an automated fashion. So with the surety experience, we're doing that, and it's largely going to benefit kind of the agent community for power of attorney verification and for the verification of the bond itself. We're actually using a technology that I'm sure everybody's familiar with, or at least has heard of before, called non-fungible tokens. And these NFTs that most folks think about are thinking about like digital collectibles, right? We see all the pictures of these. But what we're using the NFTs for is in a private permissioned blockchain environment, this network. And in a sense, you're tying that power of attorney document or the bond itself to a non-fungible token, which is basically unique. And you can share that token across to other parties to verify and prove authenticity of the underlying bond, which is very valuable in the surety space and could potentially be valuable in other industries as well. One of the pluses of this approach that we're using with RiskStream, and I'm sure other enterprise blockchain initiatives, is once you build something, you build the platform. We have this platform canopy. And then you build an application on that platform. Let's say a data exchange application like RapidX, or you build some sort of verification use case like we're discussing in the surety industry. They're in a sense reusable. You have to tweak them for other sectors, but they're reusable. So certainly we're definitely engaging with the kind of the agent, producer, broker community on various use cases. One of them is surety, but there's plenty of others as well. And I think that's a big area of opportunity. Hello, this is Patrick Schmid. I am the president of the Institute's RiskStream Collaborative, and this is the future of insurance.